Hello, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Anissya Syarifuddin and I'm from Hospitality Reguler, and I want to describe about traditional food. Number one, lupis. Lupis is Indonesian food, especially in the Java area. And there are two common forms of lupis: triangles or longed round like rice cake. And lupis is made from cooked sticky rice and then wrapped in banana leaves. Branch, lupis smeared with grated coconut and then given brown sugar sauce. And how to make lupis? Step 1. In a bowl, mix glutinous rice, water, and wheat, and then stir well. Let's stand 2 hours and dry. And step 2. Wrap glutinous rice in banana leaves and to form a triangle. Step 3. Boil in boiling water until cooked 30 minutes medium heat. Step 4. In a saucepan, boil brown sugar until it is melted and the water boils. And step 5. Serve lupis with grated coconut and sprinkle with brown sugar sauce. And texture of lupis is there is still the texture of glutinous rice and tender. Smell is fragrant from banana leaf, brown sugar and coconut. Taste savory and strong to sweet. And my opinion, I like this food. The food I always buy the food in the playground canteen, and until now I will still love it. And 2. Pempek. Pempek or empek is a typical Palembang food made from soft ground fish and starch, as well as several other compositions such as egg, mustard, garlic, flavoring, and salt. Brains, some are round, oval, flat, long, and most famously shaped submarines, served with a sauce that has its own characteristic. And how to make pempek? Step 1. Boil the ingredients. Stir until thick and heavy, and after that remove from the stove and set aside. Step 2. Mix sprinkle with fish and give salt and sugar, and then add sago flour little by little, and then stir until the dough can be scavenged. And step 3. Pempek shaped according to taste and can also be filled with egg. After that, boil it until it's floating. And step 4. Boil all the ingredients until boiling, then set aside. And step 5. Fry the pempek until golden yellow, then cut into slice, and then serve with cucumber and yellow noodle and cuko. Texture of pempek chewy, little crispy and oily, and smelly from fresh to strong, and tasty, of course savory, spicy, strong from ground fish. And then opinion, pempek is my favorite food, and I like kind of pempek. Pempek lenggang, pempek dos, pempek lenjer, and many more. And maybe I want to eat pempek for a breakfasting today. And then next, gado-gado. Gado-gado is one of the typical food originating from Indonesia in the form of vegetables that are boiled and mixed together with peanut sauce or ground mash sauce and brains. Gado-gado is healthy food because it uses a variety of vegetables. And method cooking: step 1. Boil all vegetables and roasted peanut and salt, chili, and garlic until fragrant. And step 4. Blend the sauce that have been sauteed and add peanut, and then give brown sugar and boiled potatoes. Continue to blend until smooth. And step 5. Cook spices that have been refined and add water until runny, add salt, sugar, and mushroom board tasting correction. And then texture oily, smell fragrant, taste savory, little salty, and little sweet and spicy. And opinion, maybe I don't really like gado-gado because I don't like peanut. And next, bakso. Meatballs are a type of meatball commonly found in Indonesian cuisine. And meatballs are generally made from a mixture of ground beef and tapioca flour, but there are also meatballs made from chicken, fish, and shrimp, and even buffalo meat. Brains, ground, soupy, and sometimes they are feeling like minced meat or chili. And method cooking. Step 1. Blend beef, chicken, and egg water, garlic, fried onions, and ice cup with a food processor until it's completely smooth. How to make gravy soup. Add tapioca, baking soda, pepper, Reiko beef broth, and sugar and gelatin, and mix well using a spoon until everything is mixed evenly, and store in the refrigerator for at least 30 minutes. And step 3, boil water in pan. Shape meatballs into round meatballs, then put in boiling water. Boil until meatballs are cooked and ready to be served. And step 4, remove the meatball and serve with a beef broth. Texture is of course fatty, and smell is strong to beef broth, and tasty, savory, salty, peppery, spicy, and hot. And opinion, my family really like to eat meatballs. Almost every day want to eat meatballs. And next, kerak telur. Egg rice in an authentic Jakarta food, with ingredients of white glutinous rice, chicken egg, and dried roasted ebi plus fried shallot, then given a finely seasoned form of roasted coconut, red chili, kencur, ginger, granulate, pepper, salt, and sugar sand, and approach rounds like a curved frying pan, and thin. And method cooking. Step 1, heat a frying pan, pour rice mix with water and 3 tablespoons of Kobe white seasoning flour. And step 2, flatten until thin while turning, cook until dry. And step 3, add eggs that have been mixed with serundeng. And step 4, flatten on it. And step 5, cook until cooked. Step 6, remove and add a sprinkle of cherries, fried onions, and bon cabe level 10, and serve the egg crust will warm. Texture is crispy and oily, smell fragrant, taste savory, salty, spicy, and hot, peppery. And then opinion, maybe I like this food because I like fried food. And next, ingredients of rendang, spaghetti carbonara, zuppa, ketoprak, and rujak. Rendang, ingredients of rendang: 2 coconuts, 7 cloves shallot, 5 cloves of garlic, 3 cm ginger, 2 cm turmeric, 3 pieces of orange leaf and sliced galangal, and 1 shade of turmeric, 1 lemongrass, and 15 cayenne seed. If you don't like it spicy, skip it. And 4 tablespoons ground chili, salt to taste, and half teaspoon nutmeg powder. Ingredients: spaghetti carbonara is 1 packet of spaghetti or fettuccine pasta or to taste, and 200 milliliter of liquid milk, reserving a little for egg mixture, and half teaspoon cornstarch, half stick of grated cheddar cheese or quick milk, 3 pieces of smoked beef or sauce, and 1 tablespoon butter, 2 cloves of garlic puree, and half sliced onion, and half teaspoon black pepper or ordinary pepper, and half teaspoon salt, to taste the oregano, 1 tablespoon of cooking oil, and 1 egg. Ingredients of rujak is 1 yam cut into large thin pieces, and half pepper berries cut into large thin slices, 300 gram pineapple cut lengthwise, and 8 pieces of guava water into 4 pieces, and 2 cucumbers cut into large thin slices. Rujak seasoning ingredients is 2 red chilies and 100 gram brown sugar, half teaspoon, and 150 gram fried peanut shell, and 2 teaspoons of tamarind water, and 1 teaspoon serum pasta. Ingredient ketoprak is 500 grams of bean sprouts that have been washed and bread with hot water, and 100 grams of vermicelli soaked in water until softened, and 10 pieces of white tofu, and egg ketupat. And next, zupa, half kilogram chicken breast washed diced, and 1 small corn cob, and 1 medium carrot, and 5 chickpeas, half centimeter color pieces, don't be too long, and 1 onion, I use medium size slice, and 2 tablespoon margarine, and 500 milliliter of full cream milk, and radha flavoring. I use chicken flavor, raiko, pepper, and 2 tablespoon cornstarch or thickness according to taste. Skin pastry, who are ready to use too many wholesale and grated cheese. 1 chicken egg for spread, shake it off. Taking order. Step of taking order. Step 1, observe your guests. And step 2, approach to the table. And step 3, suggestive selling. Step 4, take the order. Step 5, repeat the order. And step 6, inform the timeline. Step 7, before leaving the table. Situation restaurant. 1, food arrived late, and 2, spilling food on the table. 3, the food ordered is not appropriate, and unfriendly fisherman, and unclean room. And of course, I will listen the complaint, and then I will apologize and make new food according to just wishes. And then expression to bill. 1, can I ask for my bill? How much is my total food? Can I pay using a credit card? Thank you for the change. Is this not too expensive? How much shall I pay? And will I get a discount? This is my food allowance, and I'd rather pay now, please. 100,000, you can keep the change. And it's clear. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.